Welcome everyone to another unboxing by TheIchiban. Today we should be unboxing and having a look at my totally unnecessary purchase of the week. I finally gave in to my better judgment and bought myself a Nintendo Wii U premium pack. I got this on a massively good deal from Zavi. I managed to use a 10% off voucher, which got it down to about £230, which, if you ask me, is pretty much a bargain. So looking at the outside of the box, we have the very nicely designed, quite weighty box image on the front, a reminder of my premium pack purchase, a picture of the Wii U logo on the back. Interesting enough, I've never noticed that before, so when I was checking these out on eBay before I made my purchase, I saw quite a few boxes like this, and for some reason I thought they were counterfeit. And on the end is the contents: console, power, more power, HDMI, which not too many game consoles actually do provide a HDMI cable. Let's hope it's a good quality one. The gamepad, stand, charging dock, more stands, game, sensor bar. So this is a European model, so it comes with Nintendo Land included. So let's open it up and have a look. Right then, so opening this bad boy up should be quite straightforward. No sellotape, which is always good. So let's give it no. Foiled at the first hurdle, the lovely little tag there. Oh, what's this on the bottom? Note to parents, consoles should always be set up by an adult. Thank God I'm an adult. Please use parental controls to restrict certain features of the Wii U for your children. No thanks. Although interestingly enough, I did read online about not being able to buy content unless you're between the hours of 11 and 3 in the morning. Interesting choice. Thank you, Germany. Anyway, at the bottom, just a reminder to everybody, this console will play Wii U software, Wii software, but no GameCube. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You can't see that, but it says no GameCube stuff, so if you're still playing that retro stuff, you can forget it. So, opening up this bad boy. I'd like to say I could smell the premium stuff, but I can't. I wish I had a pair of white gloves like a Japanese guy did when he unboxed it on Nintendo's website. So, nope. Foiled again. Slight tilt. That sounded good. So, probably best looking at it this way. 2 packages. Nope, that's totally going to fall out. Flip one, reverse it. That's better. Alright, so this comes in 2 separate boxes. Box 1 and box 2. So moving this out of the way. 2 separate boxes. Ooh, can you tell I'm excited? Right then, so let me delve into the wonders of box number 1. So, first of all we have some documentation, Nintendo Network Premium, a rewards program available to users that link their network ID to Premium Wii U. Oh, that probably means absolutely nothing, but could be interesting nonetheless. Next we have an unsealed copy of Nintendo Land. That's great. I particularly like the way it's unsealed. So, opening it up. Don't you love the smell of brand new games? I know I do. Ta-da! So, we have our Nintendo point card. Yeah! Instruction manual. More stuff about it. The good old disc. Cool. So popping that away for a moment. Next we have a power cable with what looks to be some sort of, I'm not sure if it's a USB adapter, it's something different, probably for the gamepad. And then we have the monstrous power cable. This has got to be for the console, no doubt about that. Ooh, a crafty little sly compartment, do I see? Dun -dun 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 -dun. All the extra stuff. So we have here the Wii U sensor bar, the use with the old Wii remotes. Premium HDMI. Oh, well, it was premium before it fell down. In my hands now, dropsies. In my hand now are obviously the console stand for the console to sit on, which is pretty cool. Premium HDMI before I dropped it. Quite small. I don't know. I think their use of premium is rather lucid. Is that the word? Next we have a what looks to be a stand for the Wii U gamepad. Nice. And last but not least, in this box we have charging dock for the cool spinny wheel things. That's gotta be good. Yeah, charging dock for the Wii U gamepad. Now that looks a lot like the charge pad for the 3DS, except with this extra little bit, obviously. At the back, it's got Nintendo's unique charge point right there, which is obviously for this. So that's box number one. Let me put it to one side so we can focus on the goodies. Dun, dun, dun. More stuff. Cool. So moving box number one out of the way, we can focus primarily on box number two. So, moving on to box number two, I just want to apologise in advance for the bad camera work of which you see here. I'm using an Apple iPad 3 to film this. I should really, invest in something better, but I'm cheap and I waste my things on stuff I probably don't need, like the Wii. But anyway, opening this up, shall we go? So, first things first, tightly packed in here with a lovely UK label on, just in case you didn't know where it was from. I'm guessing from the whiteness this must be the console. So, unpacking it as we see. Crazy green sellotape. Ooh. Check it out. Check it out. I hope to God I don't drop this. So, peeling it back. Listen to that noise. Just exactly what I probably didn't want, but it's inevitable anyway. So looking at the coating of the plastic already, I don't know if you can tell, but that's that annoying reflective plastic that oh look, I was about to say a single drop of hair goes on it, or a single piece of hair goes on it and sticks on forever. Yeah, it's a fingerprint magnet. Good thinking. I suppose it is that premium feel though, so getting the rest of that. I don't really want to touch it, it's so nice. Right, so having a look. We've got the front, so apologies for the bad camera work. We've got the front, which drops down. You've got an SD slot, of course, with expandable memory, and two USB sockets. So I read online something, I'm pretty sure it's a 32GB SD card that's upgradable to here, but you can also have external hard drives up to 2 terabytes from either of the USB ports on the front, and I think there's some on the back as well. I read that Nintendo's intending to up that to 3 terabytes. Quite frankly, well, you'd need 3 terabytes of stuff for the Wii U is beyond me. So closing that up. Yeah. Sync button, a bit like on the Xbox 360. Power button, eject button, and all the other crazy stuff on the side. So moving around to the side, we've got some air vents there. You know, I can only assume that the console's not meant to stand like that on the basis you'd be covering the power, the ventilation vents, but you never know. Because the other side is obviously just black. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me. Although, oh god, can you see the fingerprints already? On the back, you see there, more USB ports, fan at the back, HDMI output, the sensor bar, something. I think that's the component cable if you're still running on a non-HDMI compliant TV or amplifier, of which I am, and power. Bit disappointed to see there's no optical output on the device. However, you know, I suppose we're living in the past with the optical. So let me put this down. Before I get even more fingerprints on it. Lovely. So move that over here. Let's give ourselves some space. And then the Pierre de la Resistance. That was my attempt at being a bit multicultural. We have our da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. That sounded a bit like Skyrim. Opening up this back door. We have our Wii U gamepad. Nice. So looking at it a bit more closely, if we will. Standard buttons. Start, select, plus and minus. TV remote control. Apparently you can control your TV with it. And that's a near field communication thing. I'm not too sure what they intend to do with that. However, I'm understanding that it's similar technology that's in the portals for the Skylanders. So the idea, I suppose, you put things on it and it'll read it. I don't know. Camera, front-facing camera. On the bottom, charger. Onto the back, removable battery, which sounds like an epically good idea to me. Sorry, removable battery right there. Sounds like a good idea to me on the basis I hit the battery life on these aren't particularly good. But at least you can change them. That's better than something. iPad 3. Z trigger buttons. I think this is a stylus. Yes, it is. Lovely little stylus. Looking at the top, headphone socket. AC adapter for charging it when the power inevitably runs out. And volume. Cool. Volume. Yeah, I'm glad they've gone for proper nubs as opposed to the circle pad, like the circle pad things that you have on the 3DS. I don't think that would have done it any justice at all. Oh yeah, and a microphone. Cool, this is mic. Dun dun dun. Check it out. You can't because the focus is awful on this device. So yeah, that's all the contents of a Wii U Premium. I'm going to set it up, give it a go, and maybe one day I'll actually do a review of something. Hope you enjoyed my unboxing. Please post any questions in the comments section below. =3 star. Yeah, thanks for checking out my video. Peace.